Ladies and gentlemen, Sorcery Fight Season 3. That's right, not Jujutsu Kaisen. Everybody be calling Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan. Ain't nobody calling it Shingeki no Kyojin unless it's the weebs. But when it comes to JJK, it's always JJK, not Sorcery Fight. Season 3 Culling Games trailer is out. Before I go into it, quick little reminder. Quick little reminder of what happened. Hold up. I got the final episode here still. Yeah, what happened? Geto is not Geto. He pulls up and he basically says, I have been masterminding every single one of you, right? I basically have been going around making kids and like different like crazy sorcerers, and now they're all gonna awake. And now the craziest battle royale is gonna happen because he wants to relive the Heian period. Yuji basically gets some kind of crazy powers at the end. I don't know if this is some Attack on Titan, you know, shit where Eren gets to like, you know, he gets to like control the coordinate and the monsters come out. But when he was clapping at the end, you got to hear like cursed monsters come out. Maybe I'm high and it has nothing to do with that. And Yuta pulls up and bro is basically gonna kill Yuji. Why? Because Panda and the talking guy, Yuta's friends of his generation, got injured by Sukuna during the Shibuya incident, right? Which is so fucking... am I the only anyone that thinks it's lame? Like, Gojo gets fucked. He gets done dirty. The boomers at the council are literally like punishing Gojo because he tried to do his job. Yuji is also outcasted, and Yuta literally signs a contract. He can't go against it. He's straight up like, yup, I'll do your fucking boomer bidding. That shit is so fucking frustrating. And now we're going in to season 3. Let's see what the trailer's all about. The Culling game, baby. Oh, also, by the way, I hear a lot of people say like this is the point of JJK where things kind of like go really bad. Maybe this is the wrong, maybe this is just, you know, dooming opinions of manga readers. People are really saying like, I wonder what the anime owners will think when we go into the Culling games and beyond, because this is where like the story really just like starts to just fall apart. I don't know. I don't know why they say that. They're saying like, yo, you should be warned. Like, if this is the start of basically just hype fights, basically, all I want from JJK is insane battle royale. Just give me more Shibuya incidents, you know? I don't really care about a story. As long as motherfuckers are pulling up aura farming, new powers are pulling up, like, that's all I really need from this show, so let's get it. Yuta! What the hell is the soundtrack? What the fuck? Hold up. Am I crazy? I was reminded of Mahoraga for a second, but nah. What is that? What's he doing now? Is bro like fucking clapping in, you know, like in honor of Toto losing his powers, right? I don't think he can do boogie woogie anymore, right? So as Yuji just keeps clapping and then fucking cursed monsters pull up, is he controlling them? Oh, the lineup. But hold up. Why is Yuji there with Yuta, bro? And the craziest thing is, this guy here apparently is our brother. Is this Maki on the far left? Is that Zenin Maki? Did she get a haircut? It's been a while. Basically, Joe Goat, the greatest sorcerer. Joe Goat, the greatest cursed spirit ever. Better than Sukuna, by the way. Just fucking killed off everybody, right? Dun dun dun. But I think Maki survived. Apparently, this guy, Choso, how the fuck is he our brother? Like, and I don't even think this is like schizo delusions of Toto Aoi saying my brother to Yuji. Like, bro, not Geto is saying, hey, like y'all are like, I created you. So like, am I supposed to believe not Geto is the sugar, like basically he's the sugar daddy that is like popping out kids and somehow he's Yuji's dad? He's Choso's dad? What the fuck? What about the grandpa that we had in first episode of season 1? When grandpa dies at the hospital, is grandpa also the child of not Geto then? Like, how the fuck does this work?
Jujutsu.
Why are you doing this, Yuta? Yes. This is the biggest mystery of it all, right? I don't know about biggest mystery, but like in season 1 versus Mahito, when Mahito like pulled into Sukuna by accident again, when versus Nanami, right? What happened? Sukuna literally said, I don't give a fuck about any of you monkeys. Not you, not that, but him, he's special. For some reason, Megumi is like extremely valuable, and we'll have to see, bro. Yo, the box. Will Gojo come out to play? Will Gojo Satoru come out to play during Culling Wars, Culling Games, or is he gonna be a fraud and be benched the entire time? Let's go, Choso! Yo, what was that matchup? Choso calling Yuji little bro is so fucking hype. Who the fuck is he fighting with? Why he look like Toji? Why? Nah, I'm schizo, right? I'm fucking schizo, but who the hell is this? Why he reminding me of Toji? Nah, right? I mean, if Toji wants to come back and play again, I am so down. Like straight up, like that. I was so fucking happy when he came back in the second half of Shibuya Incident, right, in season 2, because like we had a flashback and he was so fucking sick that he pulled up again. I was like, please come back again, daddy. Maki! Wait a minute! 1v4! A bunch of baldies though. Look at that, she's dual wielding! Look at that shit! Design! And then Maki and... who is this? Her sister? The pistol shooting sister? I don't know. Maybe it's herself looking at herself in her own head. Look at the scars, man. Look at the scars. This is what Jogoat did. Remember, stand proud, you are strong. The fact that Maki survived Jogoat, I have to increase her clout in the meme power scaling. You know what I mean? The Culling game. Dika. Winter, baby! It's coming. It's fucking coming, bro. 2026 winter. Holy shit. ReZero might be coming that time, too. We got a lot of fucking great animes to look forward to. The thing that is really, again, frustrating for me is that Yuta, the protag of JJK0, is on our opposite side. Why? Because his friends of his generation got hurt because of Sukuna, and he is gonna fight for his friends. I get that. I understand that sentiment. But fuck, it's still so annoying because we know that Yuji shouldn't be blamed for that. And the fact that he's listening to those fucking boomers at the top of the JJK council instead of siding with the homies like Gojo and them and his students, like, fuck, shouldn't we be fucking like teaming up? Shouldn't we be trying to like help each other out and overthrow this corrupt establishment? I feel like this is such just pointless fucking, what's it called, infighting. But at the same time, this is really hype, right? Even though I'm frustrated at that, the fact that we get to see Yuji versus Yuta in a serious way, we get some great content out of this. Maybe, you know, maybe it doesn't matter, right? Maybe like, all of this is just an act by Yuta, despite the fact bro literally made a pact that he can't go against. Because when you make these pacts or contracts, you break it. Don't you just die? What if he can get out of that though, right? What if this is all an act and he's doing some big brain, you know, acting, and at the end of the day, you know, this is all according to Yuta's plans. That would be really cool to hear. Seeing Maki with short hair design is cool. We still don't see Nobara though. I refuse to believe Nobara is dead. Because I don't know. Like listen, her eye, I think that when Mahito like quote unquote killed Nobara, it wasn't the same as like everyone else. It was a quick tap of the eye. I think that she's gonna lose her eye and just come back, but the trailer, it's not showing us. Obviously, it'd be a crazy spoiler if she came back during this arc and they showed in the trailer. So I hope that if it happens, they keep it a secret for a long time. The trailer itself, the animation production value looks pretty good. I mean, we don't have to worry about this, right? I think Jujutsu Kaisen is the last show to worry about, you know, production value issues because Nappa will do whatever it takes to utilize human slavery to make, you know, sure we get the content going. But anyways, that's it. Check out the playlist for Jujutsu Kaisen reactions. I actually want to do season 1, season 2 re-reactions. Season 1 is not season 1 is not reacted on this channel because that was when I didn't even have a YouTube reaction channel. Season 2 we have reactions, but it is not the same type of pausing reactions until like the finale. So I would love to be able to re-react to this season 1 and season 2 before we get into season 3 for winter, but we'll have to see if people really care about it. Let me know in the comments if you care about it.